Happy Monday, everybody. Definitely took a hiatus over the weekend, just to get out of my head and love myself a little bit. It's a little baby girl. But, just been thinking a lot still, and, I guess all I want to say today is, I need to love myself more, and I'm sure a lot of people out there could say the same, that they are lacking in that self-love department. And what I gotta say about that is we really need to make a conscious effort to love ourselves, because nobody's gonna love us as much as we love ourselves, or can love ourselves, except maybe our animals, because that's that unconditional love we seek. But we can't be the first ones to bring us down. The entire fucking world's out to get us, and we can't be the first one on the top of that list. And I really need to start appreciating myself and my worth, and acknowledging that I have some self-worth out there, and that I am worth so much more than I let myself believe. And that goes for everybody. We are so much more than what we think we are. We're capable of so much more than what we think. We are just so much more. And it's hard to see, and it's hard to be conscious of it, but it's something that I think we should all kind of grasp a little more in life. We got to appreciate our existence, and we got to be okay with our flaws, and we got to embrace them, because they're not flaws. They're just, they're characteristics, and they just make us different. Our flaws set us apart from other people, whether they're good or bad. And in life, there really isn't anything that is good or bad until you put your opinion or your perspective on it. Everything just is until you make it good or bad. So recognize your flaws and embrace them. Napoleon Hill had written this book, Think and Grow Rich, and in that book he tells a story about his son. And his son is born without ears, and he will be deaf, and he didn't want his son to be deaf and mute and to grow up with that idea that there was no way he was ever going to hear. So he instilled these seeds that his son then later instilled in other people, with that idea that anything is possible. Just because I don't have ears doesn't mean I can't hear. And it goes back to that idea of you don't know what you're capable of until you give yourself the potential to do it, and with practice, everything gets easier and better. But you got to be able to acknowledge that your difference is not a flaw. It is the thing that sets you apart. What I was getting at with the Napoleon Hill thing is that he kind of instilled this mentality that in his son, that if this is the life he's gonna live, if he doesn't have ears, that's okay. That is what's gonna set him apart from everybody else. And that's kind of what makes him not necessarily better, but different, and unique. And it gives you a quality that somebody else doesn't have. And being able to embrace the flaws is key, because it's putting that perspective flip on it. It's being able to see something that not everybody sees as an asset, and being able to work with it. Being able to work with it in a sense of not necessarily trying to fix it, but embracing it as like, this is me. This will always be me, and I need to be okay with that. Hey, why are you biting me, baby girl? Like, I don't have any nipples on my hand. Jeez. Sorry, she likes to nibble sometimes, and sometimes she gets a little aggressive. Makes sense, because I'm a little aggressive sometimes. She's just like her mama. But I really need to acknowledge, like, my worth. Like, I am worth a lot. We all are. We're all individuals, and we all have something to offer. But we'll never find that something unless we're willing to embrace the fact that, like, we are individuals, and we are, we exist, we manifest, and we manifest everything we think about, because the universe doesn't see it as positive or negative. It just hears the thing. So if you see you don't want something, you're gonna get it anyway, because you're calling to the universe for it. And we got to be aware of the thoughts that we put out there. It's hard. You're not going to be aware of all the thoughts that you're going to have, but being more conscious of the things that you think about and picking up on, wow, that was not a good thought to say about myself. Let me just rewind, and I will say it a little kinder. I will have 2 positive thoughts to outweigh that negative thought, or however many you need to outweigh that negative thought. See, this little girl bites so hard. I don't know if you'll be able to see it here, but she bit me, and I have little baby teeth marks. It's actually kind of cute. I don't know if you got to see the little baby teeth marks, but she cracks me up. But I could sit here and ramble all day about retarded stuff that I listen to, and excuse my usage of that word. I know a lot of people don't like that, so I apologize for that slip. But this is no bullshit. This is no edits. This is just train of thought, train of flow, and take with it what you will, leave what you will. Happy Monday, happy Memorial Day. I hope everybody has a great day, and just start loving yourself a little bit more, because I know that's what I'm gonna do.